and welcome to Cmctv Talent. My name is Daniela Pregoza.
And I am Bosco da Costa. Today's talent comes from Kitchener, blending rock and roll and blues. Stay tuned for more. Please welcome to the stage a true rock star from Kitchener, Ontario. With over a decade of professional experience performing on stage, she maintains her blues and classic rock roots while adding a heavy and more modern flair to her music.
She believes that there is nothing like the feeling of being on stage and connecting with her fans and bandmates. Let's give a warm round of applause for this talented musician.
She is Avalon Stone.
Stray from the bed, yeah. Fear paralyzes and it occupies my head, because once I'm away, there's no excuses left, yeah. There's not much left of me. I am unraveling like a thread. It's getting harder than it used to be. Days getting longer. All I do is sleep. So don't you tell me that some things are easy to change, 'cause I don't see no
wonderful.
Wow.
Thank you so much for this performance.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Beautiful
Of course,
voice, beautiful
always.
energy. I love it so much.
Me
Amazing.
too. You're incredible.
So, Avalon was born and raised in a very special city, Kitchener, known worldwide for its blues scene. So, how was it growing up there?
It was great, you know. It's definitely interesting having your main city be a blues town because it's not very common. And it's not every, 10-year-old's dream to sing blues. Usually,
100%.
you hear pop on the radio, all that kind of stuff. But, I think I loved it because it really focuses on the roots of music. And, everything is built from there.
100%.
And it helped me to realize the foundation upon all the other genres, and that really helped me figure out what genre I like to do best and then kind of carry that foundation with me throughout the rest of my life.
It certainly suits you.
And Avalon, so you started in blues.
Yes.
So you were playing blues, singing blues. When did rock and roll start taking over?
Right.
In your life.
Yeah.
Well, so when I was 10, I joined School of Rock.
Wow. How was
Yeah,
it? How was
it?
it?
Was so much fun.
Yeah?
It was a great time. It helped me, explore music, rock mostly.
Yes.
It's where I found my love for it, of course. And then I always carried that love for rock music with me when I was doing blues music. And I was doing blues music and I was like, this is so much fun. This is a great time. But I really need to do my roots, like what I
Feel comfortable with, what I love.
What I like doing, what I love doing. It was my first love, So, but it really started to take over when, it was actually a funny story because we did the blues competition, and the first year we did it was like a youth legacy competition. And the first year we did it, we did like blues material, tried to appeal to that crowd, and we didn't win. But the second year, we did some rock and roll,
And
and we won.
There you
that's
go.
it. Because you were doing something that you're passionate about.
Exactly. I think it shows, it shines through, when you're being authentic and raw, and that's what I love.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You also mentioned that songwriting for you can be a little bit annoying because it usually, the inspiration usually happens when you're about to fall asleep.
Really?
Oh yeah. It's because your mind is going into a dreamlike state, which is more creative, or something like that. There's some scientific reason.
So how is it, your creative process?
So it actually differs a lot of the time. A lot of the time it'll be me just doing mindless activities, and then I have this idea and I'm like kind of humming along like a melody in my head, or like I'm like, ooh, I gotta write these lyrics down, and it's just like it appears. This idea just forms out of nowhere. But usually it's to do with what I'm thinking a lot about. Like if I'm really processing information or a feeling, then that's what I like to write about, and it just comes, and then I'm like, ooh, I gotta finish this.
And is it true that music is therapy for you after breakup?
Yeah, yes, 100%. It's one of the songs I'm playing today is about one of my first breakup. It's called "To Earn Your Love," and it's the next
really-
one.
Oh,
Nice.
I can't wait to hear
Yeah,
it.
so coming up next.
So excited.
Stay tuned.
We will. One of your biggest sources of inspiration is water. Tell us a little bit more of it.
Honestly, I think it's anything to do with nature and just feeling grounded and connected to, the earth. And, it helps you kind of be within yourself rather than be distracted by all the other sounds going on. It's very serene. It's very eye-opening. And so that's when I find my best ideas.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
What is your dream gig? Is it like a stadium filled of people shouting your name?
I would love that.
Yeah, I think everyone...
I would be there.
I think everyone would love that, but honestly, I think my dream show, the way that I picture it is, it's like a 1,000 capacity venue, like not very big.
Why so?
And
Why so?
Because it's more intimate. You connect to the audience more, you can see their faces, you can hear them if they say something to you. You know what I mean? And so I think that music for me, what I love about it is the way that you can connect to people and just, have that knowledge and that
The
understanding.
one-on-one interaction.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's my dream, and I want all of them to be there for me, and I want all of them to know all the words.
And I'm 100% sure they will, and I will be one of them.
There you go.
Yeah.
So right after the break, we have more Avalon Stone.
Stay tuned for more. And welcome back to CMCTV Talent with his beauty.
Avalon Stone is here with us today. So Avalon, you're gonna play your second song, which is about a breakup.
Yes.
All right, this is Avalon Stone.
Chasing sleep, but not in the night. Finally resting in the light. I told myself that this was right, and it helped me to earn your love. To earn your love. I was told from the very start the world they believed would tear us apart. I stayed because I fell so hard, and now we're done. Laying my body in a field, hoping the sun would dry my tears. Thought it wasn't you that was hurting me, and that I only needed your love. To earn your love. I was told from the very start that what they believed would tear us apart. I stayed because I fell so hard, and now we're done. Entering a house full of lies, hoping to stop your fights and cries. I looked into their tainted eyes, but they were never gonna let me have your love. To earn your love. I was told from the very start the one they believed would tear us apart. I stayed because I fell so hard, and now we're done.
Wow, this was so amazing. Thank you so much. I love
guys.
it.
And now, Avalon, it is the time.
It's
The
your
time.
favorite time.
My favorite time, the time that you at home, you have been waiting for this.
We all have been waiting for this.
This is
The Mystery Box!
So, Avalon, here is the mystery box. You're gonna pick a
Explain.
word, don't look, and you're gonna define it.
And you're gonna give it to me.
I gotta give it to you.
What that word means to you. All right?
Got it.
All right, let's see.
go. Don't look at it.
Don't look.
Have some faith. Put some good energy into it.
Career.
All right.
Wow, career. So what does career mean to you?
You know, I think it differs from person to person. Honestly, with
100%.
everything.
There's no right or wrong.
Yeah. I don't know. I see career as something that, you know, is with you for how long you want it to be. And, you know, it's something that I think that you should fall in love with, you know, just like anything else in your life. You're doing it so much. And you really want it to be something that you look forward to doing every day, you know? And for me, career looks like music. And it looks like, you know, being on tour buses with some dudes and, you know,
love that.
like playing shows like all the time and, you know, saying hi to audiences and, you know, like connecting with people. And that's what I like.
To me, it sounds like an amazing plan.
That's beautiful.
Amazing
All right.
plan.
One more. Here we go, and...
Fans.
Fans. So what does fans mean to you?
Family.
Family.
Aww.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, everyone's first fans are their family, and I think that every fan after that becomes a part of a big family.
That's certainly your case.
All right, one more. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Victory.
Victory. So what does victory mean to you?
Victory means the same as success, I guess. I guess it's just like feeling content and really happy with, you know, what you're doing in your life. And victory is like winning, winning the lottery when it comes to your career, your life, everything, you know, just that kind of thing.
All right, thank you so much,
Thank you so
Avalon.
much. Thanks so
Right
much.
after the break, there's more.
Stay tuned. And welcome back to Cmctv Talent.
We have Avalon Stone today with us.
Yes, we do.
So, Avalon, if people want to get in touch with you, listen to your music, how do they do it?
Feel free to
Yeah,
share right
please do. My handles are Avalon Stone Music on everything. Please feel free to, you know, give it a follow. DM me, you know, tell me about the show, how you liked it. And
now. I love it.
Yeah.
You go, girl.
Very personal. So, Avalon, for your very last song, what is it about?
So this song is essentially about a relationship where you are still in love with them and they leave and they hurt you and you're like, I want...
Do they hurt you because they leave, or do they hurt you because...
They hurt you because they leave. And because they think that they are bigger and better. And so they're kind of leaving you behind in the dust.
Okay.
And that's what the song's about.
I can't
Alright.
wait to hear it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is Avalon Stone. See you next week.
We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
To me, you are a treasure, but you think you're so much better. Something's telling me that I'm about to get burned. Know what it really means to feel hurt, feeling burned. Want you to return. I have to learn to try to forget you. I used to be your I can feel you there. I can see you there. I can feel you there. I can see you there. I can feel you there. I can't see